Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so there is some good news coming in for you. You can see there's a celebration going on. You've been patiently waiting for this particular news to come in there. You've got that hourglass over there. You've been very strategic at what you've been doing, but you are waiting for this news to come in, and it looks like it's going to come in and it's going to be pretty good for you. You've got the troubleshooting card over here, so you're looking at all your options over here. You might even be contacting a psychic to even get some answers over there. This woman's got one eye blocked off with an eye patch there, so there might be something that you have not seen quite yet, some kind of information that is missing from you, and you are seeking that information as well. So in the past, you've got the woman of the world and you've got hidden enemies. So you could have been doing some traveling as far as your work goes. You're not as naive as you were in the past, and you've learned a lot. So a lot of experience has come to you with that woman of the world. You've got a lot of hidden enemies as well that you have been dealing with. So people around you maybe not quite on the same page as you are and not really helping you out. Maybe, presenting stumbling blocks to your progress. But it seems that's about to change because there is some good news coming in. Now you are dealing with a brown-haired woman in the future, and you can see her hand is up preventing you from going forward. So somebody is there that's going to be presenting themselves as some kind of obstacle, and this is going to cause a lot of frustration on your part. So you are dealing with somebody that is standing in your way in a sense. There's something that you need to find out maybe about her. That's why this troubleshooting card comes in, where there's information missing, in order for you to get over that particular hurdle or that particular obstacle. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm using the Bright Idea deck for the main read. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got this feeling or instinct card over here. And you can see this man is blindfolded and he is walking a tightrope over there. And, he's doing it very, very cautiously, trying to get his balance back, but not being able to see where he's going. And this is probably where you're at this particular moment, where, you're almost trying to get things done, but maybe things have not really been revealed to you. You can see the woman behind him is just, running across this tightrope. So maybe people around you, they seem to have all the tools, they seem to have all the abilities, and they seem to be doing things pretty quickly. But you're having to feel your way through a particular situation. You're going on feeling or going by instinct. You're actually going by intuition or following your gut instinct. And, it's taking a lot of time. You don't seem to have any help that is coming or any assistance that is around you. So, you're working and, maybe it's a new job and you're having to find or discover things by yourself and nobody's helping you or giving you any kind of advice or any kind of assistance. So that's where you are at the moment. What's going on for you? You've got the Star card over there and it's followed by the Wheel of Fortune. So these are two pretty good cards to get in. The Star card is showing that, you just got to keep faith. You have to have hope. And also, he's got a little fishing line over there. You've got to go and seek out that information that you need in order for you to bring that transformation, a little butterfly over there on the top. There's a lot of communication in that particular job that you're doing. You're dealing with a lot of people, or maybe on an international basis. But just have that hope and hang in over there. Things are going to start blossoming for you. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in over there. So you can see, things are happening behind the scenes that you don't really know. So, they're going in a positive direction. They are bringing you out of that feeling of lack into abundance as well. But this card is also a timing card, and it's showing that, if you can see clearly on this particular full moon, you've got the hand that is stopping. So you have to wait. And things will reveal themselves to you. It looks like there's big change coming as well with this Wheel of Fortune. So things changing for the better especially since it's sitting next to the star card, which is always a very positive card, showing that, you know, your luck is about to change for the better. So in the past, you've got this doing investigation card, and this is showing that, you know, you have been working pretty hard and very independently, and you're very skilled at what you're doing. It could be something mechanical that you're doing, but it is definitely something very, very intricate, and you're very focused on this particular task. Maybe only you can actually do this particular task. You can see there's the light shining on this machinery there. So you have, you know, a very, very deep understanding of what you're doing, and you're working very, very independently. Nobody's really giving you assistance, and you're getting that job done. Now, in the past few months, you've had some kind of decision that you've had to make. You know, maybe there's been a new job offer that has come in. This is the Lover's card, and it's showing the choice that you had. So something being presented to you, but you having to make that decision, and you know, maybe you've had to communicate that idea or that decision. So maybe somebody's waiting for you to make a decision and expecting some kind of communication from you. So you've been trying to make that choice as well, sitting in a dilemma. What you want is completeness. You want to attain everything. You want the world card. You know, this is the world card. This is about achieving everything in life. And it is a card ruled by Saturn, so it is about your work. You are very focused. You possibly want to do further travel, have a good family life, establish, you know, a good home life, you know, and have a lot of peace as well. So that is where you're trying to go, what you're trying to go for. Also, maybe you're also thinking of ending this job that you've been doing. So this choices come in, and maybe you're thinking of ending this job that you are in and going for something new. And maybe this is why, you know, with this optimism or the star card, you are kind of trying to seek some kind of divine guidance as well. Now, things are going to change for you anyway, and it looks like, you know, guidance will come in for you in order for you to make that decision. So it seems like you're pretty unsure about what you want to do or how you want to get there. Information not being revealed. You're trying to make some kind of decision, you know, so that you can achieve, you know, the best really. And, you know, you are going into the future, you are trying to make a brand new start. So whatever this decision is, whatever change of job you are going through or seeking to, you know, whatever choice you have to make, it's going to start a brand new cycle for you. This man is holding the hourglass in his hand as well. So this is about having some patience and just waiting. These things are going to come into your hands, and you will make a new start. You've got an egg over there, so beginning of something brand new, and you've got that cow there. That is talking about bringing in the money as well. This particular new phase that you're going through might need a lot of learning or study as well, but it's going to bring a lot of happiness. You've got that rainbow over there, so something bringing in happiness. So whatever confusion you're going through, you've got a lot of, you can see a whirlpool in the back there. It's going to, you know, you're leaving all of that behind, and you're going to be making some brand new start there. Now, you've got the nurturing card over here, so whatever you've been working on, you know, your fruits of your labor, you want abundance to come in. And it's also, the door is closed a little bit, you know, it's closed there, so you are waiting. You have presented whatever you've done, and you are waiting to see results as well. But it's going to be good, because she's baked some really nice cookies there, and it looks like, you know, whatever you have done is going to bring in abundance. There's a lot of flowers, there's a lot of butterflies, there's a lot of transformation that is coming in. The Empress card is ruled by Venus, so this is talking about luxury, you know, that is coming in for you. So you've got the variance card over here. You might be feeling as though, you know, whatever you're doing is not good enough. You know, maybe your plans are not working out quite as you wanted them to. You know, you can see the cake in the picture is really not quite the one that she's got in her hand. And this is maybe causing a little bit of upset for you. But, you know, you have to not be so self-critical about whatever you're doing. You know, it seems like you're doing things the way they're supposed to. You're following the recipe, but it's not coming out exactly how you want. So you are feeling a bit disappointed there. So what's on your hopes and fears? It looks like there's some kind of an assessment coming in for you here. So you're presenting yourself to people, and they're going to be doing some assessment, and this is, you know, this is playing on your mind, and this is worrying you. You know, you do feel like you're doing everything that you can possibly do, before this assessment, but you are worried, especially, since you've got that variance card. Maybe you feel that, whatever you're doing, you are following that recipe exactly, but maybe things are not working out quite as you want. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the passage card, which is the death card. You've got the assumption card and synthesis. So with the passage card, it looks like this particular situation is over. So it looks like you make that decision. It looks like you make a decision, or decision is being made, and you end up leaving that particular situation to start off afresh. Because of that death card, you are letting go of this particular situation, and you're moving on. Whatever you're moving on to is going to open a lot of doors for you. You can see there's a lot of doors in the back over there, and take you out of this feeling of maybe you've been changed to this job for a long time as well. And there's a big transformation coming over here. You've got the phoenix rising in the background over there. This is also about timing, because you've got the hourglass over there. Maybe you have this feeling that time is running out for you. You do have the solution to this particular issue in your hand, because you've got the key over there, and things are going to get better. There's that flower there. So whatever you're leaving behind is going to open a lot of doors for you and allow you to move forward. There's a lot more freedom coming in for you once you make this change. Now, you are still going to have to, do a lot of investigation into whatever you're trying to do. You can see this man's lighting the candles himself over there, and not make assumptions as well. So do investigation, find out the answers, and it's a brand new cycle that is beginning for you over here. This is about you have to be pretty proactive in this particular card in order for you to, you've got to actively seek the information that you want. And this gets you into that synthesis card, which is the temperance card. And it says that, you do have all the tools. You need to be able to use the right tools for the right job. You can't be using hammers and drills to make quilts. So, you are pretty skilled at what you're doing at this particular moment. But make sure that, you're using your correct skills for that correct job. You will be working pretty hard very soon, very focused on your work. You're pretty knowledgeable about what you are doing as well. There's a lot of information coming in for you too. There may be a lot of offers that may be coming in for you, but there's definitely lots of information or communication that you are going to be involved in soon. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So it looks like, according to this main spread, you are about to make a big change in your life. And it is going to bring in abundance with that Empress card over here. This new beginning will bring in more money, definitely. So it could be a promotion, or it could be you just leaving that job behind and starting afresh somewhere else, in a better position, because you are leaving things behind with that death card. So you're letting go of the situation. Maybe you were very trapped in the situation. There was no room for progress, and you are moving forward into something much better. So this is the Oracle read. You've got the Prince of Winter over here, and so it says, seek out intellectual solutions to your problems, a need to act quickly and decisively, sudden and unexpected changes. So this is the Prince of Winter, which is the Prince of Swords. This is somebody bringing in news. There might be new contracts that you are signing over here. You do need to do research with this particular card, and you need to act pretty quickly. So a quick decision coming in for you. You need to communicate that decision, or accept an offer if you're going to do that, and it's going to move pretty quickly after that. And then you start off something brand new. You've got the Ace of Summer over here, which is the Ace of Cups, which says a beginning of a new relationship. So this is the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. What this actually means is, with the Ace of Summer, it's starting something brand new. There might be some further education that's involved in that particular field, and it's going to make you pretty happy as well. So something that brings you a lot of joy, whatever you're doing. But that decision has to be made with that Prince of Winter. So you have to stop procrastinating, do your research, find out everything you need to know, and start, and you'll be able to make that fresh start. At the moment, you are feeling as though everything is at a standstill. You've got the Awakening card over here. So change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So things not moving not very fast for you. There is some kind of information that's missing that needs to come to light. This is why you do need to do that research. You do need to find out what is missing. And it means asking somebody, even going on the internet, getting some professional advice, speaking to people who are doing the same job, and or finding, if you're moving companies or moving jobs, you need to find out about that situation before you make that change. So things a little bit at a standstill, but they will start moving because you've got that wheel of fortune that's coming in there, that's going to bring that shift, and you are going to be making some kind of new beginning. It is the freedom card, so maybe whatever you're doing now is going to allow you a lot more freedom. You can see there's a lot of birds as well in the background there, so maybe there's a lot of travel as well that's involved in this particular job that you're going to be doing, but it's definitely going to be opening a lot more doors for you. And there's a bird as well there, so you are going to be maybe traveling quite a bit. So like I said, don't be too hard on yourself with the variance card. You are going the right way. Try not to be so self-critical. Abundance or a change in fortune is coming for you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.